Pegasus is one of the best-known creatures in Greek mythology. He is a winged divine stallion, also known as a horse, usually depicted as pure white in color. He was sired by Poseidon in his role as horse god and foaled by the Gorgon Medusa. He was the brother of Chrysaor, born at a single birthing when his mother was decapitated by Perseus. Greco-Roman poets write about this ascent to heaven after his birth and his obeisance to Zeus, king of the gods, who instructed him to bring lightning and thunder from Olympus. Friend of the Muses, Pegasus is the creator of Hippocrene, the fountain on Mount Helicon. He was captured by the Greek hero Bellerophon near the fountain Pyrenae with the help of Athena and Poseidon. Pegasus allows the hero to ride him to defeat a monster, the Chimera, before realizing many other exploits. His rider, however, falls off his back trying to reach Mount Olympus. Zeus transformed him into the constellation Pegasus and placed him up in the sky. According to legend, everywhere the winged horse stuck his hoof to the earth, an inspiring spring burst forth. One of these springs was upon the Muses' Mount Helicon. The Hippocrene opened. Antonius Liberalis suggested, at the behest of Poseidon, to prevent the mountain swelling with rapture at the song of the Muses. Another was at Troezen. Hesiod realizes how Pegasus was peacefully drinking from a spring when the hero Bellerophon captured him. Hesiod also says Pegasus carried thunderbolts for Zeus. There are several versions of the birth of the winged stallion and his brother Chrysaor. In the far distant place at the edge of earth, Hesiod's spring of Oceanus, which encircled the inhabited earth, where Perseus found Medusa. One is that they sprang from the blood issuing from Medusa's neck as Perseus was beheading her, similar to the manner in which Athena was born from the head of Zeus. In another version, when Perseus beheaded Medusa, they were born of the earth, fed by the Gorgon's blood. A variation of this story holds that they were formed by the mingling of Medusa's blood, pain, and sea foam, implying that Poseidon had involvement in their making. The last version bears resemblance to Hesiod's account of the birth of Aphrodite from the foam created when Uranus's severed genitals were cast into the sea by Cronus. Pegasus aided the hero Bellerophon in his fight against both the Chimera. There are varying tales about how Bellerophon found Pegasus. The most common says that the hero was told by Polyidus to sleep in the temple of Athena, where the goddess visited him in the night and presented him with a golden bridle. The next morning, still clutching the bridle, he found Pegasus drinking at the Pyrenean spring and caught Pegasus, and eventually tamed him. Macaulay's biography Universelle relates when the Pegasus was born. He flew to where the thunder and lightning are released. Then, according to certain versions of the myth, Athena tamed him and gave him to Perseus, who flew to Ethiopia to help Andromeda. In fact, Pegasus is a late addition to the story of Perseus, who flew on his own with the scandals loaned him by Hermes. Pegasus and Athena left Bellerophon and continued to Olympus, where he was stabled with Zeus's other steeds and was given the task of carrying Zeus's thunderbolts. Because of his faithful service to Zeus, he was honored with transformation into a constellation.